What is up, Transformers Nation? TransformersNstuff here. I've been away from YouTube for about 8 days, completely disconnected. May have commented here and there. I went to Quebec, Montreal, or Montreal, Quebec, however you want to say it. It was quite an experience, so I just figured we might as well jump right into it. Hotel lobby was amazing. My dad went there for a business meeting. It was just amazing. I loved it. This caught my attention though. Kind of just walking up there. This completely caught my attention. Just like, you know, they were lucky nothing was in it. Just wanna, yeah. Anyways, this is my kind of vlog style. So yeah. Also, here's just a picture. This is more for my grandma than anything else because I know you will be watching this. Here are the pictures of the lobby and stuff. In the hotel room though was really, really good. I for one enjoyed staying inside the hotel room. I see kind of awkward there. Showing the mirror, not getting my face in frame, kind of hard to do as you could possibly imagine. Now, man, just say this vlog will be about 18 minutes because I'm recapping my whole entire trip. Rather than most vloggers were doing in different videos, I just want to do it in one video because it's completely off topic of what I usually do. So, yeah, but at the same time, I believe you guys have the right to know where I went. Being a creator of YouTube videos, you guys kind of earn that right. But as you see, I'm just showing you here what it is. It was pretty fancy. I for one did enjoy it. My dad was there once again for his business meeting, and I liked it. One second, sorry, I had a bit of a cough. Yeah, the food was just there. Was like tempting us. Like, hey, I'm here, whatever. And there was shots and Baileys, and I did not drink. If it was vodka, I thought it was water. Whatever. I'm joking. I promise you, I did not drink. If it was not for Canadian law, I would have been drunken by the age of 9. Anyways, anyways, guys, I do like the espressos. The espressos were amazing. I just went for the espressos instead. The closets were pretty roomy in my personal opinion. I didn't expect it. Like, once again, you only seen like half of it, but I didn't expect it to have that much room. Or my dad's suit could have easily been hung up there, and indeed it was. Once again, going back to the espresso, I for one loved it. There was just so much stuff inside the espresso. I just like went immediately into it. The paintings were like all over the hotel room. There were like 2, I believe, in our room, which is quite a lot, and they looked pretty good, not gonna lie. The colors were a bit different. I would definitely have something like that in my house. Just saying. May not be your style, but definitely is mine. The bedroom was pretty amazing, won't lie. I loved it. It was like some fancy lamp and stuff there. It was pretty insane. Like, that thing could fully move. It was just really cool. There's like a window to the, I suppose you could say, the living room area, which is kind of, whatever. And we'll get to that later. It was pretty amazing. I really did, like I said, enjoy the hotel room to the fullest degree. I loved the hotel room. There was like 2 TVs, and it was really surprising. It's something I didn't expect. Like, I've stayed inside some fancy hotels. I ain't bragging, ain't hollering or anything. I'm just saying that I have, and by far, this definitely comes second. There's only one more hotel I stayed in that kind of comes first above this one. And that's the one in Niagara Falls where we stayed there in the Embassy Suites. It was like a penthouse suite kind of thing. It had 2 floors inside the hotel. It was pretty insane. Oh, I purposely left that out of focus because like I had my dad's full name and everything, and I ain't about to get in trouble. So yeah, once again, this is like the bathroom. You see that little thing right there? I don't know why you can see it. That little knob thing. Yeah, that's to control the sink. That's kind of stupid. I prefer it the old-fashioned way. I don't know. But the way that the sink is, how it's like a bowl, I like that because when you're washing your face, it doesn't go all over the counter. So stuff like that I really need to take into appreciation. I don't know. And this mirror thing was pretty boss too. Sorry about the reflection of the LED light. Needed that on just so you guys could see some stuff. And yes, totally showing you, just not really, just trying to figure out my camera angle than anything else. But still, the shower had no door. That was just a bit weird. But that towel rack thing came very handy. At least for me it did. Especially that I went swimming. I won't say a lot, but I did a little bit of swimming here and there just to work off the amount of food we had. Man, I felt fat on that trip. Yeah, so, gonna be honest with you. Here is the other side. As he's trying to get in focus. There's another painting. That's the second painting I was talking about. They have a nice little coffee table thing. I eat my lunch and dinner there, I believe. It's pretty boss. Won't lie. There's a balcony, which I have different footage. I'll show you that later. Excuse me. And just a lot of stuff with fancy, and like we didn't even know how to use it. Like there's the card you have to kind of put in, and it's just really fancy. To keep the lights and TV running, you have to bring the hotel room card into this thing, I guess, to save energy. It's pretty cool. There was a nice couch. It was actually a pull-out couch. That was pretty cool. So if we needed someone to sleep there, we could put them on there. Totally, that was logical. And yeah, I just love everything that was there. Here's the balcony actually. Here's the night and day difference. As you can see, I for one love the balcony. You can get some stunning pictures, and just even from the video, I just loved it. There wasn't one thing I didn't. The balcony was the favorite part, in my perspective, of the whole entire hotel rooms. I just love balconies. You're able to just look down and you feel like a boss, so you can get away with that. And here's a picture taken with an iPhone 4. Ain't hating, but it's not a good camera. Here it is with a little blue spot effect. Come on, that is pretty amazing. Now, moving on to the pool. This is where I spent a lot of my time. To be honest, when I was there, if I was inside the hotel room, yeah, I just swim back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I probably worked off what I ate. Oh, maybe like 50% of it, and do the rest working out at home where it's nice and boring rather than swimming. But still, here it was just amazing. I just loved it. So much of swimming back and forth and back and forth. Loved it. What came out here, you have to be 16 over to go into the hot tub. And yes, you're seeing it right, there is snow. That I'm not putting in effect there, there's actually snow. But it had a nice little balcony kind of look. As you can tell, that's how you know I'm not outside. But yeah, pretty cool. Now we went and we ate with one of our friends. Look at the portions, that is insane. And the thing you see in the middle is the poutine. Bomb dig. Everything here was pretty much amazing. Yeah, and I ate my full meal because I just finished doing my swimming and I forgot to eat. So when we came here, I just devoured everything. I was gonna eat so much more, but I just didn't. Now I ain't hating, but what is up with the style there? Just saying, guys wear more feminine stuff. I ain't hating, just maybe, just me. I don't know. But anyways, finding only one Coca-Cola truck though, I had a serious problem with this. There were huge Pepsi fans down there, I'm sorry. But I'm a Coca-Cola kind of guy. I ain't about that life. And the signs were in like French. It's just weird. And the signs were huge, especially the highway signs. I was like, what? I don't know. I just found it a bit weird. But yeah. I believe we went down to downtown. Then from there we went to like this area where it was more where the earlier settlers, they left the buildings up there. They're about 100 years old, which is pretty insane. So I for one loved it. Now, sorry about this terrible camera angle and camera. My sister was recording and I didn't want her recording to go to waste, so it's definitely included inside this video. And wow, it's pretty boss. Look at that. Come on, look at that. Tell me, come on, that should be the size of a house. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna clean it and who's gonna pay the rent. That's no problem. But look at that. Come on, tell me that isn't cool. I just made sure I got like a little thing of the weed there. Totally. Somehow that made sense. And look, this is here. This is on my side. Yeah, I was recording this, so you might be able to tell just because my hand was a bit shaky. Because I'm used to recording. My sister is more used to taking pictures, and I like this little trees. I don't know why they're so cute. And kind of remind me of anytime I go to a place to eat sushi, they have that thing, and I just want to eat it. Or is it dim sum? I think it's dim sum. Yeah, dim sum. I don't care. I just want to eat that. Anyways, besides me wanting to eat stuff, here you have, and you can tell it looks so. How do I say? Like, it's as if the cars shouldn't be there. The cars really don't belong here. It's like we should be on horses, sorry, and stuff like that. We really shouldn't be here. At least that's how I feel. And yeah, so I like seeing, I won't say the ancient stuff, but the historical stuff, stuff with the history was really cool, and it really gave me a huge feel. And this is the one thing I recorded the most, because I want to address this the most. Downtown's just like normal downtowns and stuff. But this is what stood out quite a bit, and where I come from, we don't really have this. So it's definitely recorded, or at least a lot of it. So I was definitely recording, but the thing I didn't understand is with there, we just transitioned to a city. Like, this is kind of downtown feel. So I did record a little bit, as you can see, but I just didn't understand why it would transition like that. Yeah, it's not just even transition smooth, we're like straight to like downtown-ish stuff thing. I just didn't get it. Maybe that's just me. I didn't understand why. I don't know, maybe I'm just backwards, which tends to be the case. But yeah, besides that, this is your downtown kind of feel, if you will. So yeah, but we did go back, around into, whatchamacallit, the historical area. I have no idea what it's supposed to be called, so I'm just making up names, because I'm a boss, I can get away with that. Yeah, and those little light stuff, icicle stuff, looks pretty cool, especially when you have them through the town. They looked pretty cool. And through the, did I just say through the town? Through the historical area, sorry. Historical area town, there you go. Renamed it. Yeah, and I just liked how they included, like, the, whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh, how can I forget it? Oh yes, like, you know, oh my gosh. Only I would find a way to, oh, I was trying to get all the way up, but then I couldn't, but I like how they include the products and, like, the stores, the stores in them, still somewhat blurred. And my dad's camera is amazing, may I just say. He has the iPhone 5S. Camera is boss. May I just say that, when it comes to recording and taking photos, so. I loved it. So overall, I'm gonna say my tour was a good experience. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. And I just like, we were driving while we were recording just to save time on everything. And here my hands were hurting, so it's kind of hard to record. But yeah, everything, it still kept the feel, minus that weird transition to, like, downtown. It still kept the feel, and my dad, like, stopped the car, told you to take a picture. Look at that image quality right there, iPhone 5S. Come on, that is insane. And those arts, I for one like it. That is really good artwork, in my personal opinion. I'm just saying, that's really good artwork. So for those of you who want to know where I was for the long time, well, I just went there 4 days, came back, it was out of my control, couldn't post this video. Sunday, my dad got sick, and today, I'm gonna make this video, making this video, and posting it for you guys. You guys deserve to know where I went. So yeah, this is pretty much me documenting everything. Where, if I was ever to open up a vlog channel up to you guys, and you guys would have subscribed there, let me know in the comments below, and who knows, I may consider it inside the future, the near future that is, of opening up a vlogger channel, but this would definitely be my style. If you like it or don't like it, I'm sorry, I just feel comfortable with this kind of style, of vlogging that is. So once again, just going through, strolling, let's just say, strolling through, I really liked it. The artwork, though, is what stands out the most to me. Even inside the hotel room, I really liked it. I didn't really talk to my dad and my sister too much about the artwork, because I don't know if they're art fans. I know I should really know, but I didn't really know. But I just definitely want to talk to you guys about that. I love the artwork. It definitely stood out a lot. The historic buildings, loved it. And there was actually a horse there that my sister took a picture of, but I can't find it for some odd reason. And it was pretty boss, I won't lie. The horse was boss, yes. But the horse and chariots still come through these areas. But yeah, these buildings, like I said, are over 100 years old. And also meeting up with a good friend who I haven't seen for, like, almost going on 4 years, or 3 years really. It was really nice to meet back up with one of our old friends. I mean, growing up, that was my friend. So it was really nice to meet up. And look, they showed me a restaurant. This is right after I'm done eating all that food. They showed me a restaurant? Really? Really? I'm just saying. Oh, I was so mad because I wanted to eat, but I know I couldn't. I would, like, throw up, but I wanted to eat it. Bad. So I made sure I didn't tell my dad, because I know my dad would, like, force me to eat it if I didn't finish it. Not so much because just more because it's the experience and all that stuff. But I, for one, I just loved it. The stay was amazing, and I'm glad that I went there. At first, I wasn't too thrilled by it, because they all speak French, and I'm more of an English-speaking person, I suppose. It's kind of weird there. And honestly, this looks amazing. I even tried to zoom on the clock, but still, I love the clock. That kind of look, I have no idea why. I just like that kind of look. There's a picture of it. I just love that kind of, there's something about that look, this whole entire vintage look. I have a thing for vintage looks. I don't really know why though. Now this is the iPhone 4 recording. Excuse me. And yeah. Nah, compared to the iPhone 5, that's not really that good. But still, it could be that good. It's just you have to keep tapping to focus it. Unlike the iPhone 5S, the autofocus is amazing. With this, it's just kind of but still, it was pretty good. Huge random building. Somehow that was logical, I don't know. Randomly put it in. Now my sister, the reason why I included this is she went in different angles, literally. And were you willing to sacrifice your life? She's on top of, she's out of, like, you know, the sunroof thing. That's where she's recording right now. By all means, if you want to sacrifice your life, that's cool. Just give me the footage, and I'm down with that. So I'd rather sacrifice having amazing angles just for a little bit. Not a little bit, but really bad quality. But still, it's pretty amazing. Like, those ice cream stuff, I still think they're pretty cool. But the angles is what kind of made it here. So you guys can kind of see more better of an angle, minus her. Why are you, anyways, I don't know why she was, like, twirling, that was weird. But still, the angles here, I'd say were pretty boss. I like how you're getting more as if you were actually walking down the street, as opposed to my angle, just kind of like out the side and strolling and looking. Yeah, and then she does this thing when she goes up, and that was cool. Thank you for doing that. It looks very nice, so you guys can kind of get that look for it. She also did this look where she was like directly up the side of the car thing, whatever. Yeah, that was pretty insane too. Once again, if you want to sacrifice your life, by all means, do it. Just make sure I get the angles sent to me. Now, the quality is pretty bad. I have no idea why. It didn't look that bad when I was previewing it on the phone. Then again, it was night, so that was just kind of weird. But like I said, overall, hotel 7.7, definitely. Actual stay in there would be an 8 out of 10, definitely. I enjoyed it. I loved it. And I don't really regret going. Here's some, I'm just going to show you some pictures, but yeah, I really don't regret going. It was an amazing stay. It really was. Just don't regret nothing, I guess. Kind of. I don't know. But that's all there is to say. Do not forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share this video if you haven't already. Like this video if you're a Transformer of any faction. And most importantly, to all toys are fun. Once again, I want to thank you for watching. And to all toys are fun. To all toys are fun.